with the amount of... Oh, he does do it. I love this. And yeah, in aiming specifically, you might not get the maximum value, but outside of that, this is a top-tier wombo combo comp from Humble Life. All I hope is he goes...
It's a wombo combo.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Had to do it after you put those two words side by side.
It's Ezreal as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not stoked about.
Telegraphed. I mean, they saw him. Okay. Well, that crash down is not going to work, and now he gets knocked into the wall. Grizzly's like, oh crap, somebody please help me. And he might just have to flash over the wall, and that he will, as follow-up here from Cuz, but no, the blast code! Oh, it's gonna get him to safety. Why must it deny us action? To get in there, and Grizzly's making his way up towards the top side of the map.
Try and bait out the 2v2, I like it.
And Cuz, he knows he's spotted now. He's gonna Hextech flash up. That's King, and now, oh, he's gonna get rooted. Now he's getting hit by sweet spots. As very unfortunate, he will have to flash himself. As the red buff here on Cuz is looking to extend it onto Grizzly, but
capitalized beautifully as Life is on his way. Teleport is coming in.
The phone. Okay, Poppy, pretty good. Going to stop that, but do get a couple of missiles into Keen. It looks like he might be the one guy who ends up being the give up, as there it goes, and I say one, but maybe it's two. It's a kill to Zeka, who takes down Cuz.
Whether Humble Life's gonna have the coordination necessary for this comp to really work out is not the combo.
Gonna try to burst him down, and you can't stop that one, Cuz it's not the way it works.
This is why we picked Yone into Azir.
Yeah.
Very straightforward demonstration. Thank you, Zeka. Okay, well, that definitely have a combo available as top sides.
Yeah, trying to go on the 2v2, but they're just going in onto Keen, who is staying alive, hitting some sweet spots as King and getting pretty low as well, because not doing enough, as here comes Bdd, and the flash out of the turret is going to be enough, as Cuz will take him down, and Keen will help Bdd get there, as Keen does eventually go down. Now Zeka's here, little ult in, wants to take down the Poppy. Septas presence is going to be enough to get him some range.
Go and are not afraid to start fights here, because this composition really stands or falls by how happy you are to engage as the hook on Ezreal.
Very nice hook, as aiming is going to be locked up for a very long period of time, as Zeka is trying to take him out. Doesn't quite do that, and Grizzly is getting caught on the left side of this fight, but the Yone, he's just going to be stunned up and is not doing damage anymore. Doesn't matter how fed he is, always going to take down Bdd. Can he extend it as he stays alive for so long? But have all an excellent amount of scaling, as King in a little bit of trouble here. He's not going to get pulled back, as nice try from Lehens, but he's not able to.
Regardless of what happens, is Life?
Keen in a bit of trouble, does have his blast, just holding on to it for now, as he's just CC'd for so long, and they're still there. But the longer they wait, I mean, Zeka's getting some guys down here to help him out, like Grizzly is here. TP coming in. Life is here as well. Rift Herald coming down. They want to get Keen down again, and he's going to use everything to try to survive. As now it's Lehens who's just walking out of turret range, and down he will go. Has to give himself up. And now Humble Life Esports, nice little push starting here in the bottom lane.
Now, we do see KT immediately respond, try and get themselves the mid lane turret. So Viper is rotating over. Charge does come through.
Oh, Life, that was pretty sick, as now Keen has nowhere to go. The wombo combo is there, as Life will go down, actually. Staying a little bit too far under that turret. Viper to poke anyone or to get a catch or a pick or anything.
Okay, maybe now. So this is what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're just going to get on top of Viper here, who is not going to flash and just dies instead. So they're just getting poked out, and that's the Nautilus. And KT, they say, I guess we are going to take this game away from you.
Doesn't flash. There's no counter engage. And I don't know. I'm just kind of baffled at the fact as well, like Zeka at this point doesn't feel like he can go in because King already used the ultimate as well, but and that's Hextech Soul for particularly Bdd and aiming, that's not going to be fun.
Maybe they get him here as there's the Wombo. They do get a couple as
That's
aiming
it.
is going to get taken out.
Hey.
They get 2 kills. Wow, they did it. They pressed their buttons.
The comp works!
They killed the enemy champions.
Who would have known?
Bdd's just trying to back here. I don't think he's going to get away from this. Yeah, he has to stay. And now he's 1v3 in this one as a nice little Emperor's Divide, but he will be eventually taken out. That is 3 kills on the board for Humble Life Esports.
Already setting that one up as a Grizzly. Oh, he's so dead.
He was going on a bit of a flank.
There is teleport almost for Zeka as well.
Yeah, they're trying to turn this one around because it's incredibly tanky. He's going to hold on to his Keeper's Verdict for now. And he will be fine. Position on the Drake here for Humble Life Esports. Life hanging out in the brush, looking for Bdd, not going to work out. And now, the Wombo combo, it needs to happen. Let's see if they go for it. Life is getting too low. The Magnet Storm doesn't get anyone at all. Their Wombo just totally whiffs as Zeka is still very fed, but they don't quite have the damage. Now he's going to get sweet spotted, and he is alone as Bdd over the wall is going to get kinged for the team. And maybe KT just did it. They might. And
a lot of cooldowns thrown into ultimately nothing. This time you can take them down. Might be an angle as, oh, they're going to find him.
Oh boy. He's going to be spotted here. And the chase is on. This game is going to get a bit weird, although maybe it just means that Grizzly is going to go down, has to try to flash, but Bdd comes up from the top side.
Yeah, that's Nash. And they will take out as, oh no.
One time? Nope.
No.
Nice try. Some cool builds. We do get the even trout again here for Zeka. Oh god. Yeah, they're online. No, yeah, they've been given a lot of time. And now the Ezreal looks pretty broken, actually. And Life is going to have to flash away from it. Aiming keeps on just arcade shifting forward. But more importantly than this, it looks like KT have done it. They should be our 3rd team going to Worlds.
KT, 2 inhibitors already down, can go for the 3rd as well if they want to play it safe. That is a hit.
Now they get the stopwatch here out of Keen, and they're going to attempt the Wombo combo. It's still a lot of damage. Cuz gets pretty low. Grizzly is in, and Grizzly is out. Down he goes, and down will go Life. KT just way too far ahead. They are smacking him down here on the Nexus. Humble Life Esports, one last stand, one last chance, as they will have to give it their all in the other side of the bracket. But for KT Roaster, they want some more names. They want to take down all the members of Humble Life Esports as they book their ticket, and they will be joining us in Worlds 2023.
And in particular, aiming, making it to Worlds for the first time ever, gonna be extremely happy. We'll try to forget about the Nila incident. Outside of that, I think
didn't happen.
Didn't happen. I think KT showing very clearly that the tier list season of LCK still in place here. Their setup around objectives was as much a punishment to Hanwha as it was just KT proactively identifying like these guys are not
aiming Ezreal for better or for worse as the future games for this team come along.
And for Humble Life, who of course are going to be playing another series against the winner of DRX versus D+. The building blocks are all there for this team, and we see that every time, even in a game like this, they show us glimpses, but it just doesn't come together often enough. And for a 4th seed, we've seen what can happen when the pieces do line up, again, from Zeka and Kingdom themselves, but it's also got to be tough. Again, they won the one game, but outside of that, they've been doing a whole lot of losing. Now, the saving grace, I think, for Hanwha is that